we a team. Like we gotta stick together. We gotta support each other. When you see one of us, you gotta see all of us. When we go, you feel me? Did you know that you was gonna start buzzing and popping like you are?
I ain't gonna lie. No, not at first. I ain't gonna fake.
Oh, hi! You must be Joe Pitts, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna be in Miami for a whole week, so I figured I can make some money here while I'm gone. By turning your crib into a dewdrop egg?
Better hope you didn't make a spare house key.
Hey, babe.
Joe, what are you still doing here? What did you do to my house?
You like what I did with the place?
Joe had already printed off the contract, right? I know. Now, somehow he wrote that he's a long-term tenant and not short-term.
Like a roommate?
Good morning, Riley.
You gonna have to go down to the courthouse and file an eviction.
What about my home? What about my things? How am I supposed to sleep with a strange man in my house?
We've looked into Joe Pitts. He has no criminal record, not even a traffic ticket.
You so need to go shopping, babe.
So he's harmless.
You see how easily accidents can happen?
You good? And it's your boy Kingtif from the Kingtif Network. And y'all see who I got here. I got Stackaababyy in the building. What's good, boy?
What's the dilly?
Man, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it because, first off, Nunu, your girl, she really been killing shit, but so have you. And I told you back in like, almost a year ago now that it was gonna be your time, and now it's your time. Man, all the way from Akron, been killing it, show after show, bag vicious. Y'all run as a circle, as a team, man. How you feeling though?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, for real. You already know. For real, I'm feeling good, man.
I love it, man. And you always come with good energy, so I truly appreciate that, man. Take us, man. Take it to the point where you knew you was nice. You real nice, my boy.
I ain't gonna fake. I knew I was nice when I first ever tried auto-tune.
Really?
Not gonna lie. When I first did auto-tune, like made a song on auto-tune for real, I knew I was good at rapping. Cause that's when everybody was just like, man, this nigga hard.
You do put that auto-tune on and it is different. It is different.
And then I don't know. I just be rapping like, bro, real shit. I love rapping. That's me.
When did you find that out? When did you find out you love rapping?
For real. I knew I loved rapping when I was in middle school, when all I knew was just writing raps in my shit. Wow. And it's not even to no beats or nothing. I'm just writing them.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm in class. That's the only thing I'm failing in everything. Just writing raps. My mama. I ain't give no fucks. I'm supposed to be taking notes. I'm writing raps in that bitch. Every time I start taking notes, I thought of a rap. I'm like, fuck that, bro. I start writing.
So you started off writing?
But I can't even write no more.
Right. You be just straight in the mood.
Freestyling. Just straight going.
So the development of Stackaababyy, did you start off with Stackaababyy as your name?
No.
Talk to me.
Hell no. I started off as Stacker. That was my first name, but at first I started off Toriano G Stacks. That was my real name.
Really?
You feel me? I started off like that, then I turned it to Stacker. And then it went to Stackaababyy. I got Stackaababyy from my uncle though, cause my uncle's name Lou Baby.
Real shit.
You feel me? And I got that from him. I wanted to be like him cause he was the rapper.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay, so that he was your biggest influence.
Yeah,
on the music
especially
side.
on the music side. You feel me?
So you saw him growing up doing music, or like he like brought you to the studio for the first time? How did he influence you?
I grew up watching him do music for real. You feel me? Me and him ain't make a song until like years until I was making music.
Really?
You feel me?
He was just watching you grow.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Cause I don't know. I just like people that be close to me. I really don't make music with them.
Really?
For real. It be weird unless we just be with each other, like we with each other at the same time at the studio.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like I don't know. It'd be weird, but it'd be crazy. I don't know. I swear to God.
So But you don't do many features either. So like you don't do like a lot of people on your songs either. Like so you do like to record by yourself. Like what is your process of recording?
For real, I just be punching in. I be making songs so fast though. I can make a song in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's just how I'm feeling like at the moment. You feel me? Sometimes I get stuck. I'll be getting mad. I won't even do the song no more. I'll go to a different song.
That makes sense though.
You feel me?
I mean, cause you got so much going through your head that it's like, man, this one don't feel right on this one. Let me just get to this next one. Because I'm gonna come back and finish this one type shit. But you got so much in the, you know.
Facts.
How often do you record?
For real, I be down there at the studio a lot. I be at the studio a lot, for real. It just be me. Sometimes I want to go to the studio for a minute, cause I be freestyling. I don't write raps, so it just be like I gotta talk about what I'm going through the week, like you feel me, and how I'm really feeling, like. So I be taking some time off, take 2 weeks or something. You feel me? So I can just be getting the feelings right. So it just don't be fake. I don't like faking.
Facts.
You feel me?
No, it never felt fake when you was, you know, performing it cause you know when people performing their music, you can see it, you can feel it. Like he was just talking, nigga. Thought he was big time, but like you really have shit you want to say and get off, and an emotion you want to get off with that shit.
Facts.
Did you know that you was gonna start buzzing and popping like you are?
I ain't gonna lie. No, not at first. I ain't gonna fake. But then again, I was always one of the type of people that I know a lot of people, like, you feel me? So it really was like, I was just doing music. Since I was younger though, you feel me? I was in the group at first, you feel me?
What's the group?
With my friends and shit, R&B, you feel me? We was young as hell, like 15, making songs, but our shit was smacking though, like 20,000. Our shit was smacking on my mama.
Cause you get numbers like crazy now.
You feel me? And
that ain't nothing to you now.
For real. I don't know. But like now, it just feel like I get more streams. I get streams like Apple Music and stuff. People listen to my Apple Music. So I barely drop videos for real. Right. But I'm ready to start dropping videos so I can be more. But I've been dropping videos though. For real.
And speaking of the one I really like, I mean, collabing with 𝐒𝐈𝐍𝐊. How was that?
That was cool. I ain't gonna fake. I fuck with bro.
Yeah.
My mama.
He a cool dude.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard. And I ain't gonna lie, Benzo did his thing on that bitch. I ain't gonna fake.
That video is crazy.
My mama.
So talk about kind of how'd y'all meet and kind of how'd y'all get in the studio.
We met my nigga Jalen. It was a producer. We had met through him. I was doing music with him and shit. He had made a song. He had made a beat for him that Nas got. That Nas called
NASDAQ.
Yeah, NASDAQ.
He made that?
My mama, he made that beat for him.
Hard.
I swear to God, made that beat for him. So boom, I'm working with him at the time. So she showed Kelvin some shit of mine. Yeah. So Kelvin was fucking with it. So boom, we made some shit. But somebody else had paid a feature, like paid both of us to make a song for him before we even had met though. You feel me? Then when Jalen had made us meet, we met more, so we was really locked in. Then we went to the studio on my mama. We made some hard shit too, like, you feel me? Then we just been locked in ever since.
That's beautiful. God. Do y'all got more music coming? Are y'all planning on doing more music?
Planning on
type shit. Me? That's beautiful, man, because he don't like working a lot of people either. Yeah. So for y'all two to come together, man, that's definitely Cleveland, Akron, like big wigs, like really working together. And it looked good, man, for the city and just for what y'all, the movement y'all got, man.
Facts.
And I want to talk about the movement, man. You got some of the guys here. We waiting on bags.
Who's that?
Come
answer. That's him calling right now.
Is it? So
hey, let me see that lighter.
So he on the phone. He on the phone with Bag right now. But so he about to walk in. We about to get him on here. But speak on the team, man. Speak on
shit
like new Bags and like how y'all move together.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake. It be like the chemistry, you feel me? We all been together since younger days, you feel me? So it's like it's not nothing new, like, you feel me? It's just like we back rocking like younger days.
Back in the day,
like, you feel me? So it's like we've been a connection for real. Then I been with my nigga Reef and them, my niggas Boston niggas, you feel me? My nigga Goonie, my nigga Ya, you feel me? Dooter, B Will, you feel me? We turned YNT, you feel me? I got YNT, that's for my brother, he died, my brother LA. He YNT, young nigga turned, you feel me? Yeah. Really young nigga turned though. Right. First young nigga I seen was 10 bands on my mama. Nigga, I'm young as hell, nigga. He young as hell, he got 10 bands. I'm like, damn, nigga. rich as fuck, nigga. On my mama.
He'll get whatever he wants.
I swear to God, bro. On my mama.
I love
Swear,
it, man.
young niggas though.
I love it. That is something that young niggas should see. Success.
Fuck.
A little bit of money. Understanding like, all right, how do I get some? How do I get some a little bit of this? So it's like, it's definitely developing at a young age, just seeing that. So shout out to y'all, man, for just sticking together too.
Facts.
Because it's hard.
Facts.
It's definitely hard to stick together when you, especially get some motion, to get some bread, all that shit just come with the bitches, all that, and it come with a lot of issues. So man, I always commended y'all for how y'all roll. Like, if I see Nunu, I'ma see y'all. If I see you, I'ma see her somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that is beautiful. So performing, talk about that a little bit. Like, y'all perform, like your performance is beautiful, amazing. Like, where's that come from, that energy?
Like, I ain't gonna fake. Sometimes performing for me, sometimes I don't like performing for real.
Really?
In all reality, I don't like performing.
Really?
But I perform because I know that's how you get your name out there for real. But I be feeling it though, like, you feel me? But sometimes it just be like off the vibe. You feel me? Off the vibe of how the area is and everything. Like, you feel me? I go off that. If I'm feeling it, oh yeah, I'm going crazy. If I feel like the vibe not really on it for real, but I'm still gonna go crazy, but it's not gonna be the full thing because they basically, like, it feel like I'm wasting my time. You feel me? Cause the nigga really talented for real, and I just be like, it's alright, you feel me? I ain't really tripping, you feel me? But
I see that.
I respect it though, you feel me? It's cause we still in Ohio with it, this the hometown, so people probably already heard my shit, so it just be like they already hearing it, they already know me, so it really just be basic shit to them, you feel me?
But you also got a different fan base, man. Like, your fans,
Facts.
like, they different. Like, speak on, like, starting to grow, when your fan base started to grow, and when you start to know, like, man, like, my sound really hitting right now.
I ain't gonna fake. I just knew my fan base was starting to grow when all the kids was fucking with me. I remember one time, this is the first time though, I walk in the mall, kid run up to me like, can I get a picture? I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, what? And then I went to go perform at Bookthul on my mama. I took so many pictures that day. I swear to God, I had an anxiety attack, bro. It was so many kids. Bro, I swear to God, my stomach started hurting. I said, God damn, it's a lot of kids. They made me nervous. I swear to God, it was hell of them. They all running up for pictures and shit. Made me nervous. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers coming like swarming bees in this motherfucker. Made me nervous. I was fucked up. I'm high as hell.
Nah, for real, but that's an experience. He's here. He made it. Barely. Because I was about to close it out. What's good, my guy? How you? No, go ahead, sit down. This the interview. Come on. We got to go because I've been supposed to been kicked out. Come on. Bring yourself.
Come on.
We got Bag Vicious Tay in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all? I'm sorry, I'm late. Man.
You good?
I'm late.
You can get the mic right here. We're gonna mic you up. This is real deal. We done had a great conversation with Stackaababyy so far. But just to bring in the management, man. Manager of the year. Here we go.
Yes.
Business is business, man. You've been doing your thing, man. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Tell me
I
where they can find you
appreciate
real
it.
quick.
You can find me on Instagram at bagvicious.tay. You can find me on everywhere at bagvicious. That's all you can find me on.
Now, real deal manager, like you go there, you go the limit. You got Stackaababyy.
I still ain't with the limit yet. That was baby steps right there.
Okay, so you was learning.
Yeah, I was learning. That was baby steps right there.
So where we about to go?
You gonna have to see.
That
It's
part.
coming. I'm about to graduate next month.
That's
So
beautiful,
May 10th,
man.
I'm graduating next month with my bachelor's in music business.
That's amazing, bro.
So,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Really taking it serious, like taking yourself serious. When did you take yourself serious as a manager? Like, no, I'm gonna really manage y'all.
Probably like October of 2022.
Definitely.
Yep, that was when we took it.
that's
That's when we took it serious and was
My
like
mama, we took it serious.
On everything, and you keep them together.
I make sure like we a team. Like we gotta stick together. We gotta support each other. When you see one of us, you gotta see all of us. When we go, you feel me?
Now, that is something that I was talking to him about. But so you instill that into him. Where's your leadership come from?
I think my leadership I just was born with that type of leadership. Like I think I was just born with that. I've always been a leader though, like since I was a kid. Like I always did my own thing though. I always made sure I did my own thing. I never cared about what everybody else doing or what was popular at the time. I always made sure what I wanted to do, always did what I want to do. Like, you know what I'm understanding? So that's where that came from.
I'm from Akron, Ohio, right? Got y'all done came all the way to Cleveland, right? Man, how is it in the entertainment scene for you as a manager in Akron?
In Akron, I feel like it's very small. It's not a lot of entertainment in Akron. Like, it's not a lot of like resources out there. So I feel like that's what even made me come to Cleveland and, you know, try to market them and get them more out into different shows and stuff in Cleveland, because it wasn't a lot of scenery out in Akron. And everybody know everybody out there, so we already there. They already know Stackaababyy out there, so it was like, let's get to Cleveland. Let's make them know Stackaababyy in Cleveland. Like, let's go to the shows in Cleveland. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go to these different events, meet these different people, network out there in Cleveland, and take it to the next city.
And it's working. Now, not only do you y'all are known in the city, y'all support the city. How important, and I'm gonna ask both of y'all, how important is it for y'all to support the city? And I'm gonna start with the management.
I feel like it's very important because that's where you come from. Like, it's where you. Oh no, I'm cool. Yeah, it's where you come from. Like, so, like when you support your city, like you gotta give back. They gonna be your number one. They gonna be your number one supporter, your number one fan. They gonna buy everything you got. Like they know that when you come back and you give back to the city, they know that you really worked hard for that. Like,
10,000%.
I feel like supporting the city. I feel like you gotta support your city for real. Just like how Tay said, but I feel like I support the city. I support the city how I support the city. Like, you feel me? I support certain shit. Like, if I feel like it's like something I gotta do, like, you feel me, I'm gonna do it. Like, if it's just some dumb shit, I'm not supporting no dumb shit. Like, you feel me? But I like right now I'm wanna do some shit with the community and shit. Like, you feel me? I'm about to work with my dude Bone with the community, do shit for the kids and shit. Like, you feel me? I wanna support shit like that. Like, you feel me? For a bigger image, so kids don't grow up like to think all the bad, negative shit just good. Like, you feel me?
And that's another thing that's important is like the image, like the bigger image. You gotta get your image down packed. You gotta go to the youth. Them the number one fans. Them the ones that's next. You gotta be always looking at the youth. Always looking at who younger than you, what they listening to. What's the next trend? What's the next this? What's the next that? You gotta be looking at the youth.
10,000%. Now, I'm never gonna be able to get Bags whole, cause he got so much, man. When it comes to, man, going to school, man, really like locking in as a manager, and that's a one-on-one I want to have. So I'm not gonna try to act like I'm gonna get all of that today. But the big shit, like, man, like you putting on your own shows, like KB, you did, like talk about those moments of like growing as a promoter, as a manager, as a man.
Yeah, I started off in the entertainment business with promoting. When I was 14 years old, that's when I started first throwing team parties. Made my first $1,000 at 14 years old throwing parties. So it just came from that. And then I was 20 years old, I brought my first bigger type of artist to the city, and that's just something that was something I always wanted to do, but it was a lot of hardships and a lot of things I had to learn from even being 14 years old. I had to learn different marketing tips, like what to not put on flyers, what to certain people. It's even with certain people that you can't let in. It's just certain shit you just can't do. Even with dealing with the safety of people at your events, that was a big thing I had to really learn about and had to overcome.
Yeah, man, that's heavy, and learning that and understanding that that you have to grow. Like you said, you make your first 1,000 at 14, but how do you make your second, your third, and how does it double to 10,000 at one time? 5, 6, 7, then bringing in new artists, bringing in major artists. It's just different, man. Like it's and it takes time. It takes time. It takes
It
development.
takes time. It
going
took
to
me
school,
years. That was
patience.
It took me what? If I started at 14, it took me 6 years to bring my first really. Well, that really wasn't my first artist, but that was my first bigger artist. Like I brought an artist from Detroit when I was 16, but it was only like for like 1,500. Like so that was really like. But that was like my first bigger artist I brought and did like a bigger like event like that.
That part, but you getting your feet with it. Now
Mhm,
you
yeah.
bringing the TVs, and I know you got some more coming, and you just did the 330 day. Like you really putting on for your city, and really trying.
That's what I want to make sure I put on for my city. Like I want to make sure I'm supporting the artists, like, cause this is what, like, even besides the promoting, the music has always been my number one first love. Before the promoting, it always been the music that have been my number one first love. Like the artists, just supporting the artists. Like
That's real, man. That's real. Now, me and Stack, we've been sitting down for a little minute. We done got some good stuff. I don't wanna miss too much when it comes to like your major, cause you can. Manager of the year, we gotta talk about it, but like. I want to make sure I hit anything else. Like, what else? Am I missing something that's big that you just need to speak on? Because you doing your thing, but we're going to end with the manager of the year. Because you that boy still.
I'm still that. We're running champ.
So talk to me.
Really just for right now, really just school and really get my foot in the door. That's really what I'm on right now. Like, moving. I already lived in 2 other cities before, so I'm thinking I'm leaving again, but I'm still gonna be trying to, maneuver back and forth, but you know what I'm saying? But that's really just getting this degree, getting my foot in the doors, because that's really my dream. I want to work in the industry. Like I want to be an industry executive. Like, so what I mean by that, I'm really taking it far. Like I'm really taking it the real deal. Like I'm really trying to be at these top labels, working these top labels, network with these people, bring it all back home is what I'm trying to say. Like bring them, like shine the light on our city. Like we don't have a lot of resources or labels that even look to Ohio when they're looking for artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I'm really trying to.
Now we gotta talk about it, man. Winning that manager of the year, man. How did that feel?
That was probably like one of my favorite moments of my entire life. Like one of my favorite moments. That was like, cause I felt like I really worked hard for that. I really did every day. When we didn't wanna, it would be days we didn't want to do shit. We didn't want to go somewhere. I'm calling them. I'm calling everybody, making sure everybody get here at this time, making sure everybody get the fuck up, do what they gotta do. It would be times we'd be sad. We don't want to do shit. Like we had to deal with our other acquaintance with Rose, with 448 Rose, when he was passed away. We had to deal with that, but we still had to get up and go to these shows. We still had to go to these interviews and stuff when we didn't feel like doing it, when we had real life shit to worry about. But we still chasing our dreams at the same time.
Facts.
Now, the last 2 things we do here at the network, and the first one is the top 3 things you value. I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you again. Finish with you. Okay. So, the top 3 things you value.
So number 1 is always family. Number 2 is like my career and my legacy. Number 3, I don't know.
That's always the hard one.
Number 3, like that I value.
Yeah.
Probably, I would say like my financials and my time. Yeah.
Good shit. Stack.
Family, my responsibilities, and my career for real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Good shit.
Cause I'm trying to be something. I got people depending on me. You feel me?
That's big, man. That's real. Now, I want to come to you first. And it's called Get It Off Your Chest. It's on my shirt. It's the last thing we do here. I got your shirt over there. He already got yours.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it.
I didn't know all 5 of y'all was coming. My fault, y'all. I'm going to get y'all together, though. Because we all got to have an opportunity to get this shit off our chest, for real. Like, that's why you got your people, to be able to speak that shit. But, man, talk to your fans one time. Like, get off whatever. Thank you. Keep rocking with me. Like, whatever you need to get off your chest.
I got you. Hey, man, it's Stackaababyy, man.